YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh boy, this is absolutely nothing but Negro shenanigans. Can you guys believe that these guys, Offset and Lil TJay, are pretty much solving the crime for the feds in 4K? I told you guys in the last video, the lawyer for Lil TJay and also for Offset has to take their phones away. These guys do not care about incriminating evidence. All they care about is making sure that online they still look gangster. We saw Lil TJay come out and accuse Offset of being a rat.
Last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly. Outside the casino, there was a fight.
Smack the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Now, while Offset is in the hospital recovering, he picked up his phone, went online and saw TJay accusing him of being a snitch. He responded immediately. He said, "Fuck nah. You ain't bust nothing." AKA, Lil TJay, you were not the shooter. Somebody in your crew was, not you. Now, no matter what happens, we still have video evidence of the casino and exactly what happened. So whether or not it was Lil TJay or somebody in his crew, we're going to find out eventually. Moments ago, we just found out that Lil TJay was the one that actually instigated the fight with Offset. Police reviewed the footage. They saw Lil TJay hopping out of his car, pointing out Offset to his crew, and basically leading his group to Offset. And if that wasn't stupid enough, you guys, TJay filmed the incident on his phone. Now, my guess is that TJay thought that this was going to be a pack out of Offset. So what better way to get the one up on your enemy than to have it on video to expose him later? Now, Offset, it's not looking good for you either. A lot of people have been coming out claiming that you owe them money. Ebro came out today and said he bet Offset some bread and he never got it back.
Didn't you and Offset have a bet?
He owes me $5,000.
Oh, God.
He does.
Was it a serious? Yo, Bascom, come on, man.
Oh, God.
Offset's fine. He's.
No,
I called him. I tried to call him last night.
But was it a serious bet? Like,
yeah, we bet on the Super Bowl
and
in New Orleans.
Now, if you had lost, would you have paid him?
I mean, I bet $5,000. I was prepared to pay him $5,000.
You were prepared to?
Yes.
That is funny, though.
I've talked to him 1,000 times since then and never
no.
jammed him up about $5,000.
No, of course.
Because clearly he's somebody that didn't pay his bet. Like, why I'm not going to chase you around about
God.
$5,000's not a big deal to me.
Well, see, why do you have to turn into a? By the way, if it's not a big deal to you, why would it be a big deal to Lil TJay?
Well, that's where I was going to go. That I don't think that TJ's got more money than I got.
record,
I don't think it would be over $10,000.
Everything is $5,000 not being a big deal is relative, by the way. Like, it depends who owes you $5,000.
Me and Offset are in a good enough situation where I don't need to borrow
money from you.
Yeah, it wasn't a loan. We made a bet.
You made a bet, right? Now, TJay. So the suggestion is they were gambling at some point.
Former NFL player Des Bryant came out and also claimed, yo, Offset owed me money and he never paid me back. Des said, yo, I don't ever talk about what I do or my relationship with anyone, but I'm going to give you all a quick story between me and Offset. I beat Offset out of 8,000. He tried to take a nap on me and I go to tap on him to wake him up, telling him, yo, I need that 8 bands. His partners saw me tapping on him. I can tell his partners wanted to jump on some bullshit. I chilled out because I was by myself, completely outnumbered. So I charged it to the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got shot on the money play. I thought about it and said, yeah, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on and was like, damn. Some people don't play about their money. This man is basically the Ted Bundy of borrowing money and never paying it back.
This is a sick Negro.
And also keep in mind, these are just the stories that we've heard so far. Imagine how many other people that's not come out with their Offset story yet. Now, my guy Seti Nash, who's been pretty accurate reporting the story, he came out to detail exactly what happened during the incident. Here's what he said.
All right, bro. Now here come the real. Now here comes the real. Everything I'm about to tell y'all is 1,000,000% facts. I will get the fuck off social media if this ain't true. All blogs, y'all can run this, y'all can have this video. YouTubers react. Everything I'm about to say, and I'm about to say it without swearing. I'm gonna try my best. So here's what actually happened, man. Offset done with the casino, whatever is whatever. I don't know about the man debt or whoever he owe and all that, and I really don't care. Offset chilling, waiting for a ride. Lil TJ and his homeboys are over there. You feel me? They up over there chilling, and they press up on Offset. They jump Offset. It's all, everything I'm about to say is on camera. But this where we gonna put the pressure on Lil TJ, because you called that man a snitch. You lied on that man. Because if Offset would have snitched, he would have given a statement to the police and your charges would have been upgraded. Lil TJ ain't shoot nobody. And Offset ain't say you shot nobody because you wouldn't have got a bond. So the paperwork is actually going to reveal this because they waiting on CCTV. So everything I'm about to tell y'all is 100% factuals. Everything I'm about to tell y'all is all on camera. This fool Offset is getting jumped by a couple of cats. These cats is Lil TJ's crew. So Lil TJ crew, about 4 or 3 cats is jumping Offset, smacking him with the pistol and all of this shit, right? All right. They ain't really doing too much damage. You know, they smack him in the nose, you know, bloody his nose up and all this and everything. So Offset didn't get shot in his ass. Offset got shot in his waist. It almost broke a bone. So when y'all see Offset from now on, Buddy gonna be walking with that on his hip. But here's where things get interesting. Lil TJ got knocked out. What happened is the little nigga that got arrested ain't nobody crew. The dude who got arrested was just a fan of Offset. So so TJ got his ass knocked out by a fan. The nigga that's on the ground, that's Lil TJ. Offset already in the goddamn ambulance being transported. If Offset would have told, the charges would have been aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. You don't see those charges. That's why he got that damn charge. His charge actually comes from him and the damn fan getting into it because the fan knocked his ass out. Lil TJ, tell me I'm lying. So you just lied on this nigga and called him a snitch. That nigga never said you shot that shit. That nigga said he don't know what the fuck happened. So TJ, tell him about how your crew left your ass there while you was on the ground. That's what happened, bruh. Nothing else. Them is the facts. Everything I told you is a fact. Offset got jumped by Lil TJ people. They try to bang you with the goddamn blink. And then once he did that, mind you, it's all on camera. Once they did that and they whooping on him, Offset sees Lil TJ. He run over him. Bam, bam, bam. Everything I say. He whooped on him. And then Lil TJ homeboy dope-fiend him and shot him. In the midst of Lil TJ and Offset basically squabbling, it really wasn't no squabble. It really was a do your best defense move. Lil TJ got his ass whooped by Offset. What ends up happening is TJ homeboy pop Offset, but in the midst of that, a fan actually knocked Lil TJ ass out. The fan is the one who's in jail. None of Lil TJ homeboys is in jail. So no, the person who shot this man ain't in no damn jail. Offset ain't doing no ratting, no anything like that, because he know it's real consequences behind the shit that he claimed. So that's out. All that snitch talk and all that shit, bruh, that's OUT. That's big out. I'm vouching for this. I'm putting my YouTube and Instagram shit on the line. Offset ain't say shit except I don't know what the hell happened. That's it. That's the seal of approval from Seti Nash. Flat out. But it's funny because Lil TJ, you just went on the internet and lied and tried to look tough. Nigga, this ain't your big break, homie. Your career over with. You got beat up. You let 3 of your homeboys whoop on him. You ain't getting no action. Got punched on and got knocked out by a dude in a pink shirt. That ain't gangster.
Listen, man, if you ask me, this is going to be wrapped up pretty quickly. The cops are already looking at the footage. They've been looking at it since last night. So probably next week, we're going to know who's going to be charged with what. You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.